What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Afsar Hussein. You can find out a bit more about me through the social media links below, or you can check out my website, which is www.afsarhussein.com. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing to the channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you share this content with anyone who you think might benefit from its information. Honestly, I get so many questions on a daily basis asking me, I've done my masters, will I get a job? Nothing is guaranteed. It doesn't work like that. Even if you've done all 3 levels of CFA, it doesn't mean you're going to get the job. You can go to I truly believe it's all about how you perform at the interview. Obviously you need to get to the interview, so your CV is what gets you into the interview. And if you need a good CV, check out CV Doctor, official CV Doctor, linked here, check it out. To get to the interview, you need a strong CV, and that would be good academics, good internships, work experience, relevant work experience, or selling yourself accordingly with irrelevant experience to the role that you are applying to. So seeing what they're asking for and pitching yourself. Now, some candidates will get in because they've got CFA there and a master's, or one or the other, and experience. Some candidates might get to the interview, they don't have a master's, they haven't started CFA, they've just got lots of good internships. It really varies. But if you all go to the interview and candidate A has master's degree in finance from the London School of Economics, B has done level 1 and 2 of the CFA, and candidate 3 has not done a master's, has not done CFA, just has lots of good or relevant internships at relevant roles, so investment management, asset management roles, or private banking roles, or banking and finance investment banking roles. It all depends on how they come across in the interview. If you can build rapport with the interviewer, that helps. If the interviewer knows that all of the candidates are smart, they're bright, but it comes down to who do they see or believe has the most potential, who is the most likable, because you're going to be spending long hours working with these people. You need to make sure there's a good cultural and team fit for the person that you hire. And in general, it's like the candidate, the student who, or the graduate who hasn't done a master's and hasn't started CFA, they can say in the interview, I'm super keen on starting the CFA once I start in the role, blah blah blah. So it tells the interviewer that, you know, they're interested in doing the CFA. This candidate B has already started CFA, that's great, but this one's showing an interest, and you know, that's the norm. People start work and then do CFA. It really depends on how well you've prepared, how well you come across, and you know, on the day, who is interviewing you, because there are hidden biases from interviewers. So the person interviewing you might like someone else more than they like you, just because humans click in different ways. So you can't really expect to have the CFA and guarantee a job, have a master's and have a guarantee of a job offer. It really comes down to your own personal preparation, focus, how you approach things, and if you're suited to the different styles of companies, because each company has different cultures, and that's very important. Like Goldman's, for example, they want very high caliber individuals, so do all firms, but Goldman's culture is very focused on teamwork, and everyone there is very switched on. It's a different vibe compared to some other companies where they might value a more flexible or relaxed approach to work. It's weird. And then you've got industry cultures, so the world of banking and finance has a certain culture, and then you've got the world of fintechs and startups, more relaxed, more flexible working culture that encourages different things. So these are things to keep in mind, very important. Always make informed decisions before going ahead with your final decision. Talk to people who have done CFA, talk to people who have done masters, talk to people who haven't done them, talk to people in your network, reach out to people on LinkedIn. Always be nice, make it easy for the person to say yes to you. Don't make it hard for them, and just do your research, and then analyze your current situation, see what you want to do going forward, or you know, what your vision or what your mission or goal is, and try and navigate that. Whether that means doing the masters to get there, do it, or the CFA, do it. You need to make sure you've got an idea of where you want to go, because otherwise you're kind of blindly going about doing these things. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you aren't already, do consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on the bell wherever it is to turn on post notifications, so every time I release a video you get notified. If you have any questions or comments or suggestions, leave them in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace. I've been meaning to do a you know, 10k celebration video. A lot of you have asked for it on my Instagram, and so I thought, okay, I'll do that in due course. But in order to do that, I thought, because a lot of the audience want to kind of get to know me, get to know a bit about my background, you know, whether it's my upbringing, whether it's what I do for a living, why I decided to leave the world of investment management, banking and finance, and start my own company, what I do, anything and everything apart from, you know, the questions that I answer through the video. So if you want to send through any questions to find out a bit more about me, any questions that you have, leave them in the comments below on this video and any of the other videos, and I will compile them and answer the best questions to celebrate reaching 10k subscribers. Thank you once again for 10k subscribers, and I will be doing the Q&A video soon. So yeah, leave your comments below and you can ask me anything you want. I look forward to your questions.